Good morning, friends, and welcome back to the wonderful world of Skyrim, where today we've got a special delivery to make. It is 6:30 a.m. and we are gonna head, let's see, down the road. I've got this custom destination here that I remember setting, but I don't remember at all what's there, so we're gonna check it out. I also have this Locate the Saints Bandit Camp quest that I picked up off camera. Then we're probably going to take this road north. Looks like there's a pass through the mountains here that'll get us to where we need to go. I really hope that this delivery isn't time sensitive because we spent quite a bit of time setting up here. Not that what we've been doing is not worthwhile. Ooh, looks like someone was having a bit of a fight right outside my home. Gentlemen, if you could please take your fight elsewhere, I would appreciate it. I don't want bodies on my front doorstep. Alright, for the sake of efficiency, we're going to check out the Saints Bandit Camp first, if we can find it. We also should really grab some breakfast. Cooked beef it is. Cooked beef. Couple of spiders out there, not terribly interested, thank you. Alright, we're moving directly forward towards this supposed Saints camp. We'll go ahead and leave the horse on the road. Oh, wow. There's a lot of activity happening here. It says to defeat the Saints bandit leader. But we definitely wandered into something big. We're gonna keep our attacks to the bandits if we can. But honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna investigate. Ooh, very pretty. Golden sword. That's at least gonna be potentially a display item. We're gonna step away from this this battleground real quick. Now this is what I call easy coin. I'm proud to be one of the Saints. Every few days, Rasad comes down the road and his wares are ours for the taking. We don't take everything, mind you. If he don't got nothing to sell, he can't stay in business, and then where would we be? We just skim a bit off the top each time. Kinthal should be happy with our latest take. He'll be leaving his camp up near Carthwayston to pay us a visit soon. Those damn seducers were eating into our profits until we drove them off up north. Other merchants pass through those parts, so maybe they'll stay gone. Saints and seducers. Interesting. This is too long for me to read all the way through, but looks fascinating. I don't know if I got this here, but it happened sometime after we crossed deeper into the mountains, but I swear I could hear singing. Tuneless, very quiet, but singing nonetheless. No one else believes me, but I bet my bottom drake that it had something to do with the dwarven machines attacking us last night. I've never heard of these things leaving their ruins, let alone roaming the countryside going after travelers. It's almost as if they were drawn to the music. Tonight we're handing the cargo off to the Sadras caravan, and I say good riddance, but the captain says we're going to eventually circle back to Whiterun, which means we could see the cargo again. If that happens, I'm getting off this caravan. I don't care about the gold. I haven't slept for days and I feel like I'm losing my mind. Even now I can hear that awful singing in my head. I just want it to stop. And then notes on the blacksmith, I think, is what was actually on this person. Our blacksmith, Jofton, has gone mad. Most of the time he spouts nonsense. This all started 3 days ago. Now he won't even pick up his hammer. We've tried to talk sense into the lout, but it's like he doesn't even see us. He wrote down the means to forge our golden arms and armor, and that of the seducers, but he never told a soul where he left the blasted notes. If we weren't holding out hope that he might snap out of it, we might already have parted his head from the rest of him. Lately, he's been going on about playing under the bridge like he was still a child. That's where I always hid my toys, he said. I know his kin used to live around Half Moon Mill. We should round up some folks to have a look. Okay, so it sounds like this armor is fairly rare. So we're actually going to go back up to this dude. We'll go ahead and take the golden stuff.
Nothing.
For the wealthy.
You're a bandit. So I think we're going to deal with you right now.
Just being able to carry Mara's will.
Oh, but also... Oh, it's another one of these little guys. I love that we're, like, in the middle of a fight, picking locks. Doesn't matter. Gotcha. Hey, little guy. Another bug. The bandits must have caged you, too. You want to come with me? Alright, let's go. I'm going to go ahead and keep this one with me for a little while. It's kind of cute. Also, looks like the Stormcloaks won this one. Congratulations, Stormcloaks.
I cannot best you.
Oh, there's a bandit left still. There, we'll deal with him. A golden bow. Golden arrows don't seem to be that effective.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
See, that's the only problem, is that your little footsteps are so loud. Maybe if I were to go into the settings and turn footsteps down a bit. It's a little bit better. It's still pretty bad, though. Okay, well, this is extremely depressing, so we're gonna leave. We got a few new quests. And Firebrand is definitely interested in the Dwemer. So we may end up checking that out. But for now, we're going to drop a save. Yeah, the bandit camp is way out there. We'll get there eventually. Like, we're gonna head back to Markarth at some point, I'm sure. But for now, it's just way outside of my reach. Same thing with the second caravan. I might go there after I get the enchanted sword delivery done, but we'll see. For now, what did I mark out here? A couple of giants. Oh, I see. It's a pillar puzzle. And there's a chest down there. Okay, well, this shouldn't be too difficult. That was incredible. That giant just took a swing, full front flip out of the saber cat. Okay, so what the hell is going on with these? Oh, wait, there it is. This one looks like it should be a bird. How about this one? Is there a thing? I don't see one. Oh, wait. This one very much looks like it's supposed to be a snake. A couple of casters doing battle out there. Just got to keep an eye, make sure they're not coming our way. So I don't see one for this third one. However, assuming we're right about the other two, there's only 3 possibilities, right? So let's just go ahead and brute force the last one. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. And there we go. Not bad. A hypothetical treachery. Couple of gold. Increases our destruction. Okay, I'll take it. I suppose I can remove this marker now. Yeah, unfortunately, as much as I like the little buggo, I'm probably going to end up sending it back. Definitely some necromancy going on there. Whoa! A lot of fights happening here that seem like a whole lot of none of my business. We're going to hang a right. We're going to avoid these mammoths, and we're going to get back to the road. It's easy to be tempted into partaking in every single fight that happens around, but this is Skyrim. There's fights happening all over the place at all times. This place is kind of a nightmare if we're being real. Like, Skyrim does not seem like the kind of place that I would want to live. I doubt that's much of a hot take. See a saber cat that's hunting mud crabs. And the mud crabs win. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, now if I'm not mistaken, we're going to leave the road, and if we keep going the direction we're going, there's a mountain pass that'll allow us to get to our delivery spot. It's still 9:30 a.m., we got plenty of time. Whoop, that's a mammoth. Pretty sure the mammoths won't attack me unless I attack them first, but I'm just gonna not risk it. Really? No, I don't care. Gonna need to take a little bit of a left here. The thing I don't think these wolves understand is that I'm not running away from them because I'm scared of them. I'm running away from them because I don't want to completely depopulate all of the fauna of Skyrim. But they keep coming at me. I see we've got some sort of barrow here. And also what looks like... Usually that symbol up on the minimap is a symbol of Dwemer architecture. Labyrinthian. Not terribly interested in fighting a troll. The Black Labyrinth Lift. Interesting. This definitely looks like the kind of place I should check out at some point. Oh, but they've got those skeleton casters. And trolls. Yeah, that looks like a fascinating place, but it looks like it's going to take a whole day at least just to explore. But we've marked it on the map. So definitely a place we're going to want to check out at some point. More storm cloaks. All right, now that we're on the road, we got a mine coming up. Stone Hills. And it looks like this is where I'm supposed to be.
Should be good. Help!
Someone's saying help.
Sorley and I are just here to make sure the mine is run proper.
You're out in the middle of nowhere, yeah?
Don't have to tell me twice. But then I'm not the one that buried iron under these mountains.
That's fair. Do you own this mine?
No, and before you ask, it's not for sale.
I wasn't asking. Do you get many offers?
Well, no. But that's not the point. Breiling owns the mine, and she's not selling. We make her some decent coin running this place. keeps her living well in solitude.
Hey,
Until next time.
Whisper, where do you think you're going? Get back here. Okay, so this is apparently where we're delivering our sword to. You gonna stay put this time, or are you gonna leave? Okay, you stay put. Silly horse. Rock Wallow Mine. Okay, we've entered into the mine. Wow, this place is kind of nice. Looks cold, but... looks like here's our client.
Well, look what we have here. Another wizard. Great. What do you want?
I want to give you the sword you ordered.
Sword? What? No. But... ah, I see now. My daughter Adara. She's gonna get a sit-down later. So, you need to leave now. Go.
Your daughter apparently ordered the sword. I see. I like how they obviously like remix existing voice lines to get the lines for the mod. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we're looking for the daughter, I guess. A fight? Where?
I'm getting out of here.
I hear people talking about a fight, but I don't see one happening. We do have some stormcloaks here. Okay, so we're looking for this daughter. What do you mean, someone do something? I'm not seeing anything around. Wait, you've all pulled your weapons now. Oh. It's more politics. I see. I have no idea where this kid is. This is not exactly a large place. Oh, wait. Is that you? Ah, there you are, Adara. Okay, yeah, no, you're doing exactly what you should do.
Somebody help.
Can't talk to her yet because the fight's still happening. Are you all done yet? Go on, get out of here. Nobody wants your conflict in this little area. Alright, you, my friend, are still making way too much noise. So we're gonna send you to Breeze Home. Don't worry, I'll come and check in on you soon. So I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait it out for an hour.
Are you from the college in Winterhold? Really?
Yes, I am. I guess you're the prankster, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to ask you something. See, the thing is... Mama doesn't like when I do magic, but I can't help it. I swear.
So already she's pulling on Firebrand's heartstrings because it sounds like a very similar story to her own. You can cast spells, really?
Yes, you heard correctly. So, can I come with you? You know, to the college in Winterhold?
You want to go to the college? I mean, you're a kid. Maybe when you're older.
What? No!
Whoa! That is a frost atronach. That's intense. I can't cast one of those. Hold on, we're gonna bring the kid back here. I want to get a good picture.
Yes? Yes?
There we go. Well, that was something. How did you do that?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Please. I'm all alone. Maybe you can help me.
Let's talk to your mother.
You would do that? That's great. Thank you. Come on. Let's go.
Because, yeah, that's a hell of a thing. Like, the conjuration teacher at the school made one of those to show me that my summons were not up to snuff. So, this is clearly a very powerful little kid.
Sorley and I are just here to make sure the mine is run proper.
Need something?
Your daughter asked me to talk to you.
She did she? What's going on?
Did you know your daughter is exceptionally talented in the arcane arts?
Well, I don't know. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
See, now Firebrand is fully on board, because this is exactly what she was told in her tribe when she discovered her own magical talents. Adara's struggling on her own. She wants to join the College of Winterhold.
The College of Winterhold. Really? Magic is nothing but trouble.
What's your problem with magic?
Nords don't like magic much. It's hard for many of the people here to understand. But honestly, just want my daughter to be happy. Well, what am I supposed to do?
I mean, that was awfully mature of you to admit that a lot of Nords just don't like magic from a superstitious perspective. She needs to learn to control her magic, though. That was a frost atronach. Like, that could do some serious damage if it goes out of control.
I understand.
I've done
Mother,
a lot of
will I go to the college in
questionable
Winterhold?
things in my
Really?
life.
Are you...
Serving Vermina was a
sure?
horrible mistake.
Yes.
And I hope Mara will forgive me one day.
Look, I want you to be happy. So, go. But if you change your mind, you can always stay with me, okay?
Oh, thank you! You're the best. I can't wait to learn from the mages in Winterhold.
Well, this is it then. Look after yourself, Adara. You better come back to me. You hear?
Thank you. Thanks for everything. So, stay safe. Bye, Mama.
I love how she didn't even turn around from her mining to talk to her daughter, who's leaving, potentially forever. Escort
Sorley and I
Adara
are
to the
just here
college.
To make sure the mine is run proper.
Okay,
Hi there.
so now we've got a kid to look after. I don't think we're going to be walking the kid all the way back to Winterhold. I'm going to drop a save. And then let's head up to Dawnstar in the hopes that we can grab a cart. Because this is a long and brutal journey for a little kid.
I can't wait to learn from the mages in Winterhold. I just get so excited thinking about it.
Imperials and Stormcloaks fighting again. We're gonna go all the way around.
Why are they hurting each other?
I know, kiddo. There's a lot of things going on right now. We're just gonna walk right past it, okay, kid? Also, I don't know what that is, but we're avoiding it.
Die, beast. I'll skin you alive. Wait, I'm not here.
Making sure the kid's still following. I see Arendor. Well, whatever that thing is, we're fighting it. Too many people too close together. We're switching to melee.
Only weakling.
My parents are long dead. They lived wonderful lives. I have no sad stories to tell about them.
You summoned 2 Frost Atronachs. Yeah, I think that bringing you to the college is definitely the right thing to do. Criminy. Alright, we're gonna... I also see this little Dwemer area here, so we're at least gonna discover it. What do we got going on here? Oh, looks like I can't get in anyway. Okay. Again, not what we're doing right now. Frost salt. Again, if I was allowed, I would give you the horse, and I would walk, but I don't think that's a thing that the game will allow me to do, so... Sorry. Yeah, a lot of Dwemer stuff around here. Okay, we had another game crash. I think I may have resolved this by capping the frames per second at 60, but we'll see. For now, we're still getting this little girl back to the College of Winterhold. And since I've done this a couple of times before, I happen to know that there's a big group of Reeklings right ahead. Yep, there they are. So what we're going to do... So we're going to attempt to frenzy them. I also still see that... I see a floating Dwemer head out there. So in theory, they should be fighting each other now. Yes, they are. And they haven't noticed me yet.
I can't wait to learn from the mages. I just get so excited thinking about it.
Nope, they're coming after me now. Oh man, that was so much easier than it usually is. Oh, and the Dwemer head was part of a thing. That makes sense.
I can't to learn from the mages in Winterhold. I just get so excited thinking about it.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of, well, I mean, I would say it's a lot of fun, but it's really a lot of hard work.
Finding Mara was the greatest moment of my life. I'll never forget the warmth that spread through my heart when we embraced.
Now, because I've fought those Reeklings like 4 times now, I'm going to go ahead and drop another save. Okay, friends, it was a long journey, full of wolves and spiders and the occasional game crash, but we're here now. We're making our way back to College of Winterhold.
It's wonderful to be able to sleep
I
soundly,
kind of
don't
like
you think?
want to pretend like I've had the girl behind me on the horse the entire time, because that like actually makes sense. But of course the game doesn't allow that. So like for a story perspective, let's just assume that the kid hasn't been running along behind me, that instead I've been keeping her on the horse with me, Otherwise, like, that would just be mean and cruel to have to go through half of the continent running behind a person on a horse. Anyway, we're back to Winterhold. Wait, where'd the kid go? There you are. Alright, let's go, Adara. More Imperial versus Stormcloak nonsense. Seems to be happening more and more lately. There she is. Come on, kiddo.
Greetings, apprentice. Good to see you again.
This is
Looks
Adara.
like you got someone with you. Who's this?
She intends to study with us. Can she join the college?
You tell me. The college is no place to raise a child.
I agree, but she's able to cast difficult spells, but she can't control them.
Oh, I would be most impressed to see that.
Alright, Adara. Do your thing.
Need something?
Conjure another astronaut, she'll let you in.
Oh, well... See, the thing is... I can't. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do.
Relax. Deep breath. You can do this. I've seen you do it before. I've seen you conjure two at once. You got this.
Okay, wait. Here we go.
By the gods. I don't even know what to say. Well, I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice.
This is great! Wow,
No one
thanks!
persuaded you to assist
Hi there.
me when we met in Dawnstar.
Until
Come with
next
me.
time.
Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
Yeah. Definitely the right choice, I think.
Need something?
Glad you're doing good, Adara. It is 10 p.m.
Mirabelle does a fine job as master of this artist.
So we're gonna go find Mirabelle, or no, we're gonna find Sergius. We're gonna turn in this quest, and then we'll be done. Sergius is probably asleep at this point, but given how grumpy he is, I don't mind waking him up.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people.
Ah, he's
You
not
give an
asleep.
old man hope.
The local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having access to enchanted weapons and armor.
You won't believe what happened during the delivery of the sword.
Well, is it taken care of?
Not really. As it turns out, there was this girl called Adara. She was...
Nah, I've no time for Marla or Mara or whatever her name is. There's work to be done. So, until next time.
Yeah, well, I completed it anyway, so that's fine.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
Regarding the lessons,
Yes? How can I help you?
I think I'm ready to start learning something more advanced.
Yes. Excellent. Well done indeed. Now let's see. Ah, yes. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and do the Under Sarthal quest, but it's late. So when he says a few hours,
Education is
I
never
assume he
crucial
means
after-
tomorrow. Oh, look at you in your apprentice robes.
Hi there.
You look fantastic, Adara. I wonder if you're going to join us for morning exercises. We'll find out. For now, we're going to go ahead and go to bed. This has been a weird, sort of buggy kind of video. Hopefully the bugs didn't come across in the video because I had to do a whole lot of re-recording and editing and stitching things together so that it looks like a normal story.
They lived wonderful lives.
We're going to head down to Sarthal in the next video. For now, thank you very much for watching, and I hope very much that I will see you then.